What's happening, everybody? So, I got my camera set up a little different tonight so my hand's not in the way. See that? Ooh, I can scroll now and nobody can see my fingers. It's a lot better. America, baby. That's right. I'm doing great. I am doing great. So, I figured I'm going to just do these lives on my 0 days. That way I don't have to, figure out what to do for a 0 day video. And look, everybody, I'm rocking the A t-shirt for one more video. And then it's going in a box, getting sent probably to Kathy Fales' house where my van is at. All right, let me scroll through here and see who's all here. Megan, Jack Explorers, Chris Fox, Deanna Looney, B. Dickinson, Data Geek, Generic Hiker, Megan Mulligan, Mischief on the Trail, Blueberry Sheepy, Carla. Yeah, awesome. So today, everybody, was a pretty basic day, a 0 day. What we did is I went to Walmart. Oh, this morning, I don't know if you guys know Smiley on the Trail. He does more, he's all Facebook, he's not YouTube. But he's doing the miles that I was doing last year. And he's been trying to meet up with me. And tomorrow is the day, everybody. Well, tomorrow we'll see each other. He might not catch me on trail tomorrow since he's going to do a 0 day. But it'll be close. It'll be like the next day or the day after he's going to catch me. So, looking forward to that. And Smiley actually hit me up this morning wondering if I knew anywhere to get a pair of shoes. So, I said, yeah, let me check around. And I found a pair of Ultras in his size. So, John Miller, Hawk Sport Team Extraordinaire, he actually gave us a ride. It's right by the Walmart, so it worked out perfect. We had to go to Walmart anyways. So I went to the running shoe store, picked up Smiley a pair of Ultra 10s, or size 10, Ultra Lone Peaks 4.5s. And then tomorrow morning, I'll hook up with him somewhere and give him these shoes, because his shoes are tore up. And it's a tricky place to try to get shoes. It's kind of like Palmerton. If it wasn't for Squeaks in Palmerton, yeah, I don't know what I'd have done. I'd have been trying to push them shoes all the way through PA, but yeah, I don't know if that would have happened. So, yeah, got shoes for Smiley. Got clean backpacks now. They're all dried out. I got, what else? Oh, Katie made bruschetta. Was good. I got some Ritz crackers. I got the wrong crackers, I guess. They weren't big enough. So that's what John Miller said. He's like, these crackers aren't big enough for this bruschetta. It's like, yeah, I know. You can't get enough on there. And what else? Oh, I got my pack pretty much all back together now. I had everything off of it, cleaning it up because it was stinky. Yeah, Smiley is awesome. I like his attitude out here for sure. You ever get a fresh new quilt, Hawk? No, I'm actually thinking about getting a new 10-degree bag, or quilt, sorry, not a bag. But the problem is the wait time on it. I can't wait 10 weeks. I mean, I'll need it in 10 weeks. So my 10-degree quilt is actually in my van. It's got in Kathy Fales' house, and if I need him to bump it up to me, that's probably what's going to happen, because I can't get a quilt made quick enough. I mean, maybe I could. I don't know. And I want to check out a couple different quilt companies too. Like, I don't know, Underground Quilts. There's another one, Loco Libre. Like to check out them guys. I don't know. I've went with Enlightened Equipment for a long time, and there's nothing wrong with their gear. I just want to try something different. But it's a wait time, no matter where you go. So, because I want a custom one, I don't want just one off the shelf. Let me go back here. I'm going to read through some of these. Brian said, hi, I wasn't spending dough on the car. He'd be there with you. What's up, Brian? Hope you guys are doing good. Chopper's here again. That's awesome. I'm going to start bidding more for that shirt. Actually, I did think about doing something like that. But it'd be tricky without, Patreon or things. I could probably do it through PayPal, but not everybody's got PayPal. I was going to do, maybe a $1 raffle ticket or something, and then, just randomly pick a name and be like, here you go, here's my shirt. But I don't know. Part of me wants to keep it. I don't know what I'm doing with it. No idea. I just know that it's hard for me to like stop wearing it because I've got a lot of miles on it. Shout out from Maine. Yeah. Watching from Georgia. That's awesome. Thanks for the videos. No problem. Thanks for watching. I did get a new phone. I got the iPhone 11 Pro Max with the 513 gigabyte storage. So storage should not be an issue. The camera's brand new. No more audio issue, which is great. Katahdin Quilts, I've heard of them too. Yeah, there's like 4 companies I'm like bouncing in between. Caboose, what's up, man? Brian Ducana, everybody, that's Caboose. He actually put my way and I up in the Grand Canyon. Thank you for that. That was huge. Okay, let me see here. What's up? What's up? What's up? Okay, I'm in Georgia too. Yeah, so tomorrow we're going to get back on trail. It's supposed to be raining for the next 3 days, but I don't know. Did I give out any blue tags yet? Yeah, actually, all the ones I made when I started my hike, I gave out. So 10 of them. And look what I did today, everybody. I was sick of running into people without a tag, so I got like 12 more. So let me find some flip-floppers that want to make their own tag, and I got you guys covered, baby, for sure. I just gotta find you, or you find me, one of the two. I don't care how it goes down, but if you ain't got a tag and you want a tag because the ATC didn't give you one, well, I'll give you one, and you can write on it whatever you please. Doesn't matter. But mine's holding up really good. Kathy Fails painted on it, and then she like clear coated it. Man, it's holding up good. All right, let me see. How many more? What's gonna put on? How many more miles are you gonna put on those shoes? Well, I think I actually have a pair of Ultra Olympuses sitting in Massachusetts, Dalton, Massachusetts. So I'm pretty close to there too, like 70 miles away from there, or 100. I don't really know. I'm close, but I got a pair of Ultra Olympuses sitting there, and then I got a pair of Ultra Olympuses sitting at Millie and Rich Hayes' house. So I've got 2 pairs of shoes already lined up. I just gotta either get to the one in Mass, and if I don't need them yet, I'll bump them forward. And then when those are done, I'll contact Rich and Millie Hayes and send them some shipping money or whatever and have them ship them up north to me. And then I'll figure it out from there. I don't know. Ultra's supposed to be coming out with their new model anyways. That's why you can't find the shoes anywhere right now. They're selling out all the old stuff, which I don't care if it's old, new, whatever. And like I said, I think after these next 2 purchases of Ultra Olympuses, I think I'm going to go try something different. Just to try something different. I don't know. Might as well. If I can find something that lasts a little longer and still as comfortable as Ultras, then I am not opposed to switching up, for sure. But like I say, I've never got a Blister in Ultras, so I'll spend the extra money for a pair or 2 to get me all the way for not dealing with blisters. I don't know if you guys have ever had blisters, but it's no fun to hike in blisters. Okay. Your pic is amazing on my big 4K. Oh, your pic video on my big 4K is amazing. Can you see any buggers in there? I hope not. I try to check myself before I go out on these things. Like, make sure, you know, my beard's all pretty. No, I could care less. I missed it. Why didn't the ATC give out tags? Because they're not recognizing through hikers, because just because they're being weird. I don't really know why they're not doing that. I have no idea. I'm trying to get people off trail to like stop the spread of this virus. I mean, tomato, tomato. There's ways they could have done it, but I'm not getting into that right now. Hi from New Hampshire, Deborah Gracie. KT mentioned PR couldn't be in the Smokies. Wow. Oh, who watched him? Pork Chop from... What was it, Applesauce or Pork Chop who watched your dog? It was Applesauce, Pork Chop's brother. Watched PR through the Smokies. And the only other place she can't take PR is Baxter State Park, Katahdin. So that will answer your question. Besides Katahdin, what is my favorite mountain in Maine? The Biglows. I love the Biglow Range. It's amazing. Love my Brooks Cascadias. I wore Brooks Cascadias in 2012. They're just too skinny for my feet. Even the wide model is just too skinny. Let me know if I need another a can of fuel. Oh, thank you, Don McClay, for leaving me that canister of fuel by the creamery there. I really appreciate that. That was spot on. Where in New Hampshire? Oh, wait a minute. I'm reading something else. That's funny. You can see every little hair. That's what I noticed last night when John played back the video on his big screen TV. It was like, wow, you can see every little beard hair of mine. So before I did the video today, I combed it out. Because look, everybody. Hey, look, there's Katie. Look what I'm carrying. A wooden Cremo beard brush. Feels so good. Yeah, I guess that's a luxury item. Try the Ultra Temps. I tried the Ultra Temps last year and I blew them out in 6 days. They don't have the right strapping where I need it. I blow them out too quick. Yeah, I know. That shirt, I'm going to miss wearing this shirt for sure. Okay. 1D, Hawk, how does the rye scramble at Lehigh Gap compare to other scrambles on the trail? Actually, the whites have got way worse rock scrambles. But for PA, I mean, or the southern part of the trail, it's a pretty good rock scramble coming out of Lehigh Gap. I love that climb out of there. So, yeah, I'm not going to say anything bad about that climb because I love it. Looking back down at the bridge and that American flag on top, yeah, it's pretty awesome. Brian and Sheila said the video on your new phone is very clear and the audio is good. The audio is all I was looking for, everybody. It helps the camera's improved too, but it was an editing nightmare. Okay, Deborah Bowman. What's up, Deborah? Mike there with you? Having done the big miles and loved it, what do you enjoy most about doing less miles in a day? Not being so tired at the end of the day, for sure. You're busting big miles out every day. You're pretty tired, and you wake up and you're like groggy. But after about 20 minutes of walking, you're good to go again. But yeah, I'm less tired. I have a lot more energy, as you guys can probably tell. All right, let me see here. Catch up. Are you using any special editing app? I just use iMovie, and when I take a picture or anything, I don't add anything. It's all, I don't mess with the picture, the color, and the sky. I don't do any of that. No, I don't even know what that's called. I don't edit my pictures, what you see is what I take out of my camera. I'm not changing anything to make it look cooler. I mean, I could, but it looks cool enough as it is. I'm glad you didn't go Bluetooth. Yeah, me too. Rhonda Clark. What's up, Rhonda? I am not loving the hot weather. It's hard to hike in this. For sure. Hope everything's good back in Sturgis. Hope you guys are doing great. Deb Whitten King, I want to send you a new Blaze shirt. Is it possible to order one for you? It probably is possible to order one for me, but I think I'm going to hold off on the white Blaze shirt, and I think I'm going to make my own Hawk AT t-shirt and have it delivered to me. I just got to get on the site and make it up for myself or whatever. I'll figure that out, but I'm thinking like next week sometime I'm going to try to order it and have a little personalized shirt. That'll be cool. Okay, let me go back here. No ice cream today. Well, there probably is ice cream in there, and I got root beer right here. I probably should have a root beer float. John's actually at his kid's ball game, or his grandkid's ball game, so we're just chilling at his house, drinking his soda. He said make ourselves at home, so yeah, that's what we're doing. That's what hikers do for hikers, baby. Who's the happier hiker, you or PR? Ah, man, I don't know. PR is pretty happy most of the time. He's only tired at the end of the day, as you can tell he's a little tired, but he's good to go. We wait for him and whatever it takes. Okay, let me back up here.
That's not true.
Oh, John Miller is here. That's awesome. He made it back. That's funny. Want to say hi, John?
Good evening, everybody.
John's the man.
I like the set.
Yeah, the set is beautiful. Your backyard.
I like the socks.
Oh, the socks. Yeah, I love the socks too. You know, I counted my socks, everybody, today because I had my pack emptied out. And I probably shouldn't have counted them because I'm carrying 6 pairs of socks. So what I'm doing is I'm leaving my old phone here with John, my t-shirt, my old shorts, and 1 pair of socks. I'm only taking 5 with me. It's still way overkill, but that's what I'm doing. And yeah, then he'll send, when I'm done, or if I need my phone back because I break this thing, at least I'll have my other phone so he can send it to me or whatever. And then if I get done with my hike and he still got all that stuff, I'll just have him send it to Scott and Kathy Fail's house. Pretty simple, everybody. Back you up a little bit. Can't see my... I do need a new mohawk. It's growing out fast. Sorry, everybody. I'm getting off subject. Maybe a little ADD. I don't really know. Greg Jewell says, "Hi, Hawk. Which Z-Pack tent do you have?" I have the Z-Pack's Plex Mid tent. And I like it. It's great. TS Phase headed your way. Make extras for us. Extra shirts? I thought about that, but when I'm on trail, it's going to be tricky to get them out to people. And I don't really know where I'm going to make my shirt from. If anybody's got any ideas, I don't want just a regular average shirt that you make for yourself. You know, I want letters going down the side. And then I'd like, I don't know, something here. I got a few ideas, but it's just going to be tricky doing it when I don't know how to run a computer very well. These phones, I mean, you pretty much do most of that. Underdog on the trail, what's up, buddy? How you been? I'm starting at Franconia Ridge right now. Yeah, Franconia Ridge is awesome. I love Franconia Ridge. Bennington, Vermont, coming soon. You're going to get spoiled again from Steve Lombard. Yeah, you too, Chris Haggerty. Thank you guys so much for thinking of me. Yeah, I appreciate it for sure. What's up, Karen? How you doing? Extra socks make for heavy feet. Yeah, but I got too many socks. Yeah, I know I could probably sell Hawk shirts, but look, I dropped the whole ball on the Hawk, the AT hats from Kathy Fails. She's got a stack of them made too. So what I think I'm gonna do with those hats, if she wants me to, is take them to like trail days next year if they have it, or the AT kickoff next year, and I guarantee within an hour those hats will be gone. They're nice hats. Yeah, I just haven't figured out. I'm not a salesman, everybody. I don't know. I don't really sell stuff, but I would definitely consider maybe if there's a website that people can go on to where they can order a shirt that I designed, and then I have nothing to do with the shipping or anything. I don't even want to make money off them. I don't sell merch. I'm not a store. I mean, yeah, people probably do jump on opportunities like that to make money off promoting themselves, but I don't really even like promoting myself, to be honest. I mean, I'm just a regular guy, everybody. I'm nothing special. I just hike like an insane person all the time. I'm always hiking. That's the only thing that makes me different, is that I think about hiking all the time. That's pretty much how I'm different. I don't really know, but it's funny. Etsy. You know, I could probably talk to somebody back home about Etsy. I know a lot of people wanted a hat, but if I could just like go to a certain location, I've even thought about doing like meetups with people, like, I don't know, like maybe when I get back to Harper's Ferry, have like a meetup of like people there, and then when I get, or let's say when I get to Katahdin, the people that are close to there, maybe come to Millinocket, we meet up or whatever, and then when I get back to Harper's Ferry, the people that are close to there, we can come hang out for the day, and then when I get down to Springer, the people that are close to there, they can come out and hang for a day, and then I can have hats at pretty much all those locations if I knew a little more. I don't know. I'm just winging this whole thing, everybody. I never would have thought that people would want shirts with anything that I had to do. It's just weird. Stickers are coming though, everybody. They should be here Saturday. and then at John Miller's house, and then next week sometime, you will see John Miller again because he's going to drop off stickers and he'll have another little surprise dinner for us. Remember, like last year. Oh, and Katie's umbrella still hasn't came here yet either, so I don't know what's going on with that. They said it's supposed to be here today or tomorrow, though, and it's not here today. Hostels in New Hampshire just reopened. See you at the Notch. Yes, you probably will see me at the Notch because, well, if they take dogs, I don't really know. It's a whole new ball game this year because usually when I go into Lincoln, New Hampshire, I'm at the Holiday Inn Express, baby, and they don't take dogs. Because when you're in New Hampshire, rest and recovery is key because it's tough terrain, everybody. Can you talk a little about starting at Amiclola, the orientation talk, backpack weighing? Well, when you go in to sign up for your through hike, which not everybody does that, to get your tag, which you couldn't get this year. Well, some people got it. Anyways, they take you through this little orientation. Last year, like, for example, I went up and signed into the book, and they're like, oh, stick around for a little prep course so we can give you a rundown of how to leave no trace and be efficient on the trail, whoever. I'm like, dude, I could probably teach you a few things, so I'm not sticking around. Sorry. Sounded a little, what's the word I'm looking for? That sounded a little, like I knew everything, I guess, and I don't know everything. I learn stuff new every day. PCT news. PCT is pushed off till next year. Then I'll go northbound. I got a little thing in the works too where it's going to be next year, but there might be more involved in just the PCT next year. We'll see. Like I say, it's too far out for me to plan. I can't even plan next week, everybody. I have no idea. So, but I know the PCT is going to be next year for sure. You got to get a permit and all that. I can't tell you any kind of date, nothing like that, but it's going to be northbound next year for sure. Okay, let me go back a little bit. When you get to Katahdin, are you turning right around and coming back, or to Harper's Ferry to south? Well, everybody, it has crossed my mind to do a flip-flop yo-yo. So what I would do is I would go from Harper's Ferry to Katahdin, turn around, walk back to Harper's Ferry, then from Harper's Ferry, go to Springer Mountain, and then Springer back to Harper's Ferry. I don't think that's going to be an option if I hang with Katie and PR the whole way to Katahdin. It's just going to leave me coming back southbound a little too late in the year. So, unless I just bust away from her. But the thought has crossed my mind a lot of times, trust me. A lot of times. I'm not heading to the PCT this year. Don't miss the deadline for dates. Yeah, I know. Last year I came in late to the permit auction thing, whatever, and there was like 14,000 people in front of me. So I just backed out. I'm like, I'm not waiting for that. You're out of your mind. You think I'm waiting for 14,000 people? It sounds arrogant. That's the word I was looking for, Megan. I'm not arrogant for sure. I don't know everything. I barely know anything. My education is not very high, if you guys can tell by the way I talk and by the way I read. Hawk, are you doing the knife's edge again? Yes, I will be doing the knife's edge on Katahdin when I get there, for sure. Even if I do yo-yo back, I'll just yo-yo the knife's edge. It's 1.1 mile if I do that. But yeah, either way, I'm doing the knife's edge, for sure. The knife's edge is beautiful. Are you on track to break any records for most hiked AT? No, I'm not. I mean, I'm on track. If I stay on that track, that's a different question, but yeah, I mean, I could probably break some records. Warren Doyle's got 9 through hikes and 9 section hikes, a total of 18 through hikes. So if I did 10 through hikes, that would probably be like the most through hikes. I don't really know. I'm not really going for records, but it has crossed my mind to break Warren Doyle's record. Just because, I mean, nothing against Warren Doyle, but arrogant, that word fits in pretty good. I probably shouldn't have said that either. I don't know. Anybody that hikes the AT that many times, pretty awesome, if you ask me. Got you. Hawk is. I'm no legend, everybody. I'm just filming my hikes. For sure. Signing waiver claiming. Yeah, I'm not worried about these. I don't really know what's going to happen, but Warren Doyle of Mountain City, Tennessee has hiked the entire Appalachian Trail 18 times, including 9 through hikes. I was right. So if I could do 10 through hikes, I would have probably the most through hikes. I don't really know, though. It's not really... I want to be a triple crowner before I think about breaking Warren Doyle's record. I hope Warren Doyle watches this. I really do. He's never going to watch this. Who am I kidding? The Precipice Trail again? I would definitely do the Precipice Trail again. I don't recommend doing that in the middle of winter like I did. It's kind of... Well, like a lot of people say, it's kind of stupid you were up there in them conditions. But, hey, I was comfortable, and I had 4,600 miles of hiking underneath my belt by the time I hit there. So, how much more experience do you really need? And I trusted my grip. I had spikes. I was good. I traveled to Maine. Okay, Bill Towns. I traveled to Maine to PA with Baltimore Jack. That man was interesting, to say the least. Yeah, I met Baltimore Jack in 2012. Actually drank some whiskey with him at Neal's Gap. But I don't drink and hike anymore. I don't like hiking with a hangover. Ew. Billy Miles, what's up, buddy? Once you get to the Dragon's Tooth, there might just be some world's best chocolate milk. That was some good chocolate milk, Billy. I'm not gonna lie. Them 2 glass containers he brought me, I think it was 2. Yeah, it was 2. That was at Daleville, Virginia, everybody. We were sitting in Fresh Grounds van and he pulled up. Man, that chocolate milk was delicious. I am not gonna lie. The hometown chocolate milk of Daleville or wherever that was from. It was good. Warren is currently running support for a lady who is going for the fastest known time. I bet he is. Will you be seeing Fresh Ground soon? I don't think I'm going to see Fresh Ground this year, to be honest. He's got some news he's going to tell everybody here either today or tomorrow or sometime soon. I'm not going to let the cat out of the bag on that because I don't know. It might not be set in stone. How is KT's knee? It seems to be all right. I mean, she's not hobbling around like she was yesterday. She's been taking ibuprofen, putting ice on it. So, I mean, really, what else more can you do besides more zeros, I guess? She can't zero more than 2 days. I know that for a fact. She can barely sit still for 5 minutes, so... Is Katie's hike a through hike? Yes, she started in Georgia, everybody, and she never got off trail. So she's got like 750 miles left. Have I thought about the calendar year Triple Crown? I have thought about that. Traveling logistical nightmare. I don't know what I'm doing. It's going to be big, though. I'm just going to keep hiking, I think. Do you think trekking poles will help KT? Not with a dog leash, that's for sure. That'd be a nightmare. But yeah, I'm sure they'd probably help people. But not if your legs are strong. I mean, and she's got a dog leash. Could you imagine hiking with trekking poles with a dog leash? Nope. Thank you for the gift card for me and my sister for our trip, Emily and Cassie, John's granddaughters. So when John said he was going to see his granddaughters so that they could go out, they're driving out west for like a cool vacation, you know, and one's out of college, one's out of high school, and they're going out to Yosemite. They're going to stop at all these places on the way. And I'm just like, man, let me help you guys out. So I gave them a $25 gift card so they can spend it on wherever they want. Fuel, food, whatever. Just enjoy your trip for sure. Have you ever thought about doing the Trans-America Trail after your Triple Crown is complete? Actually, I thought about doing about every trail, but I don't think there's enough time. We'll see how many I can get done before it's my time to go bye-bye, but yeah, I'm only planning like the next 2 years right now. I'm going to plan on hiking for the next 2 years, and then from there, it's probably going to be time to go back to work, everybody. You just can't do this stuff forever. I wish I could, but you got to work to do this. You can't just, well, some people probably can. That got like, yeah, I'm not even gonna get to that either. Yeah, some people do YouTube. Yeah, I'm sure they can hike all year round because they're making enough money off YouTube. I don't know why they're not hiking all the time. With that many subscribers and making decent enough money to be hiking all the time, I can tell you what, if I was monetized and I was making enough money to hike all the time, you would not see me in any kind of studio. You'd see me on trail all the time. I would not be taking breaks, everybody. Yeah, if I had cash in my hand to keep going, I'm going. My videos would be way different than other people's, for sure. Because I would not stop hiking. Okay. Ina Richards, hi there again. Hope you're doing good. Okay, what else here? Eddie Lau. Eddie, man. I can't wait to see you again, buddy. You're the man. It's too bad you were busy this time when I came through, but it's all right. Everybody knows I'm coming back through again. So if you miss me this time, there's a strong possibility that you will see me again on the AT. Why don't you hike the American Discovery Trail, the Pacific Northwest Trail, and the PCT? Yeah, that would be pretty sweet, I'm not gonna lie. Hawk hikes too fast for trekking poles. Actually, I just got rid of my trekking poles because most of the time I was just carrying them. I was just using them on the big downhill so I didn't slam my knees in the ground. But going uphill, I was just carrying them, and I was carrying them just to set my tent up. And yeah, I don't know, I'm kind of over those right now. Maybe when my legs get a little weaker and I get a little older and I need them, yeah, and I'm not opposed to using them. But right now, my legs are strong and I don't need them. Don't change a thing. I don't plan on really changing. Pretty simple guy. There's not much I can change. Count Harper's Ferry as Maine as a warm-up. Just go south to Springer. There's so many options, everybody. The AT into Canada. I would probably go to the Canada border, but I have no desire to, like, really go out of the U.S. right now. I mean, there's so much to see in our home country, everybody, that I have no desire, really, to go overseas. America's huge, and I want to see as much of it as I possibly can. I know, it sounds kind of crazy because I'm always on the AT, but whatever. Do I need anything? Data Geek, you know, you've done so much for me. I really don't need anything. I'm pretty set right now. Yeah, I mean, I got it good, everybody. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I don't need anything. I just need you guys to keep watching, I guess. That's all I care about. I don't care about the subscriber count or nothing. I just like doing these videos, showing people the AT and, like, showing what it's like to be on trail. And I don't know. I don't want anything for it. I'm just, like, trying to like, give back. The AT has gave so much to me. I just want to give back. So, yeah. Everybody knows I'm not doing this for money, and I'm not going to monetize anything. I thought about doing Patreon just in case, because people want to reach out. They keep asking me, like, and get something so we can help out. It's like, well, I'm not really asking for help. So, I don't know. But if I get Patreon and anybody feels like doing it, I mean, whatever. If it makes you happy, it makes me happy. So, but I'm not asking for nothing. I've said it a million times. That's not me. I don't roll like that. I'd be poor in the streets begging for food before I asked anybody for anything, because that's just the way I was raised. You gotta work for what you get. I mean, I don't know. No free handouts, baby. Not if you're asking for them. What about the suckers? I'm done with suckers, everybody. I had that one in my hand the other day. I don't know, probably day 7 or so. I don't even know. And I just kept looking at it like, nope, nope. And actually that sucker ended up in a box that Katie sent to Brian Duvall's house in Dalton, Mass. So I will be seeing that sucker again. It's an orange splash sucker. I'll never forget it. I thought about eating that thing 20 times, but couldn't bring myself to do it. Those suckers, I tell you what. I had so many of those suckers last year. I don't even know. I wish I had a sucker count, because It was one a day every day at least for 246 days. Sometimes I had 2, sometimes I had 3, sometimes I had 4 a day. I bet my sucker count was like 400 suckers probably last year. It was insane. Two for $1. So what? $200 worth of suckers last year. I ate on trail. Insane. What about Earl Schaefer? Did no sport, no hotels, self-supporting. You know, I thought about doing that this year. Actually, I wasn't going to do any videos. I was going to come out and do the AT and not tell anybody I was out here. And but it's the AT, everybody. Word travels fast. You can't hide out here. Especially when you've done YouTube for a few years and you come out here and people that have never hiked before have been watching YouTube trying to get hints and pointers like I did. And then you run into somebody that you've seen on YouTube and it's pretty exciting. Even for me, it's like when I see another YouTuber, I'm trailing like, man, this is cool. Get to meet somebody. It's like, yeah, it's like they're fake until you meet them. Yo-yo, all you need, all that sugar for them suckers. Yeah, those suckers pretty much helped me, I'm sure. I mean, there was a lot of sugar in them things. That metal art place you did was right on. Yes, it was. That little gas station on the way to the Grand Canyon, that place was cool. Katie's channel name, everybody, is My Struggle Bus Life. There it is. Check her out. I loved your videos from Utah, Arizona, Nevada this year. Hope you consider doing more trips out west. I'm going out west, trust me. I've got plans. How did you get your umbrella to stay on your old backpack? Oops, sorry. I've been trying to figure it out. Keeps falling out. Hold on one second, everybody. Let me go grab you. I'm going to show everybody how to do this. Hold on. That was quick, wasn't it? So, okay, I don't need to hold my umbrella on my straps because I don't use trekking poles. So I just hold my umbrella. But in 2018, I was using trekking poles. So, umbrella. See this little clip right here? I forget where I got this. But what I do, everybody, okay. It's going to be tricky to show you on this Light AF pack because I really don't have a hook to hook it through. But say you're wearing the pack. Hold on. Okay, you're wearing the pack, right? Hold on, let me just show you how it works. Boom. Oh, look at the stickers I got on here. I climbed Mount Washington, Ultra, Light AF. Yeah. So what I do, see this? Boom, I pull it down on my head as hard as I can. And then see this little clip? I run underneath my backpack strap. Okay, see? It's underneath my backpack. I'm gonna go around my umbrella, put it through. Look, check it out. I'm gonna put it through here and then cinch it up. Okay, then you're good. You're hands-free. Check it out. They sell these clips anywhere. You can use anything you want, and it's not going anywhere. So 2 of them are ideal. If you get one up here and down here, they sell them in 2 packs. That's why. Katie's got my other one on her knock bag for a gravity feed. I don't use the strap, so there you go, everybody. That's how it's done. 2 straps on your shoulder strap onto there. Bingo, bango. Light AF, baby. Man, love their gear. Okay, hold on. Did you guys get that? I hope so. I hope you could see it. I don't know. Hold on, let me go back. My struggle bus life. Yes, that is it. Is it all you expected going back after having the off-trail blues? Yeah, it's exactly what I needed, for sure. Okay. What's good? Everything's good. Around the AT, baby. Hawk trail tip of the day. Maybe I should start doing a trail tip of the day. I don't know. But like I say, I don't know everything. I learn stuff every day. You did need Jeopardy music. You're right. Katie, where were you at on that one? Jeez. We will get out for some North Carolina granite climbing when you get back down. Rehab, I am going to take you up on that offer this year, and we will go rock climbing because I've been thinking about it. Talk amongst yourself. I don't know what that means, but whatever. You still filtering your water? Yeah, I filter my water all the time, everybody, because I had Giardia in 2012, and it's no fun. You can't carry enough toilet paper. It's impossible. And you better be inside somewhere. That's all I got to say. It's not a good thing. Yeah, I filter my water for sure. That is a cool tip. Yeah, and like this strap, all I do is like run it around, right? Put it behind this little clip and then tighten it up. And then it stays, oh, it'd be on this side. And then it stays behind this little clip. It's pretty basic. You can use other things too, like anything that wraps around your strap. And that is perfect. Tip number 1, don't get too close to bears. It's a pretty good tip. I don't have a head net for bugs, no, and neither does Katie. I can't breathe in those things. You thought a mask? Oh, it's not as bad as a mask. Masks are terrible. But, yeah, bug nets, See, last year I didn't really have a problem because when they started attacking me, I would just pick up my pace like 3 miles an hour, and they couldn't keep up with me. But this year, might be a little trickier. I might have to I don't know. I might get a head net if I'm gonna be standing around for PR at water sources and stuff. I don't know how it's gonna go. I can't stand there and just get bit up. So who knows? What pack were you intending to use for the PCT? You probably need something that with stays since the resupplies are further apart. Water is more scarce in the south. No, I'm not changing my pack at all. Actually, everybody, this is the Curve Light AF 35 liter. And I've always got it rolled all the way down. I never have this thing, never have it full. Even with a full food bag, it's rolled all the way down the shoulder straps. So, a 30 liter Light AF pack I see in my near future, for sure. I got the regular squeeze. I'm not using the mini anymore, just because John Marsden in Delaware Water Gap had one in that box. That's why I grabbed it. I'm like, I'll go back to the full size. But the Sawyer Mini lasted me from almost Irwin, where Nick Reese gave me that filter, till now. I mean, so 500-600 miles for $20. It's worth it. You still using the mini? No, I got that one already. Hey Hawk, went out to Pictured Rocks. Nice work. Pictured Rocks is beautiful. That's in the UP, everybody, in Michigan. How many bears so far besides what we have seen? Like in my whole AT career, like I think 2, let me count them up. 2 in 2012. 18 was 2. 19 northbound was 1. Oh, plus the 2 behind me that I selfied. I didn't get those, but you can count them. So 3 that year. And then southbound, I didn't see any. Northbound this year, I've seen 2. So I don't know what that adds up to, but 2, 2, 3, 2, what's that? 9? 9 bears. Which some people see 9 bears in one through hike. Greatest shower on trail so far this year. That's a hard one, because even a bad shower is a good shower. But The funnest shower I think I did was at that state park the other day when I was like doing my laundry and showering right there where people usually rinse off for the lake. That was fun because people were looking at me like I was crazy. So that was fun to me. And the water was kind of warm, so that was nice. Masks are terrible. They are terrible. And now we're in territory where everyone is wearing them. Okay, let me see here. Saturday Night Live saying discuss or talk amongst yourselves. Oh, I got you. Can't wait to see the whites. No post holing this trip. No, there will not be no post holing this trip. Well, I can't wait. I know, Bill Townsend. I know. Trust me. What do you use for bug repellent? Last year, I only used like this little bug cream that Fresh Ground hooked me up with. And then, that was Katahdin. I took a couple squirts every time I was with him. And then I used this other cream, too, that George Brown gave to me. I think George Brown gave it to me. Ooh, I'm slipping, everybody. I'm pretty sure George Brown gave me that cream in the 100-mile wilderness. It lasted like 2 days. But other than that, I don't usually use DEET or bug spray or anything like that. I don't like chemicals. I try to just outrun the mosquitoes, but it's going to be impossible this year. So I'll probably end up using DEET if it gets too bad and just wash it off every night. I don't know what else to do. Okay. Headed to Moosehead for a month next week. Lots of people in the Maine woods right now. We boondock camping. I heard it's pretty crowded in the Maine North Woods. Wish us luck. Good luck. It sounds like fun. Southwest Ohio. What's a food you always enjoy no matter how many times you eat it? Annie's fruit snacks. So far, I have not been burnt out on Annie's fruit snacks, which is unbelievable because I've ate pounds and pounds and pounds of Annie's fruit snacks. But I'm still not sick of them. I've slowed down a little bit, but they're still like on my list almost every time. Have you seen any meteor showers on any of your hikes? Yeah, I have in 2018 and in 2012. Do I know what T-Rex is up to? No, I'm sure he's just working, saving up for another adventure. That's how he rolls. Brian, when I get finished with my car, I will be breaking in to come find you. That's awesome. What's the worst thing Katie's called you on trail? I don't know. She's never really... I don't know. She hasn't really called me anything. I don't really know. She called me a legend. I don't like being called that because I'm just an average Joe. No, yeah. I haven't said anything too bad to have her call me anything yet. We'll see how it goes. What's the hardest thing to get used to on trail? Probably the hardest thing to get used to on trail is like being away from your friends and family if you got a big family or a bunch of friends. I mean, that's tricky, being away from the loved ones you like. It's all a mental game out here, everybody. If you can get past that mental game, and just tell yourself that this ain't gonna last forever. You'll be back with your family and friends before you know it. It goes by quicker than you think. When you're out here and you start missing people, yeah, it starts dragging. But if you can just keep your mind occupied, nothing will have changed when you went home. I guarantee it. Every time I go home, nothing's changed. Everything's the same. Everybody's still doing the same thing. Nothing's changed. So if you're worried about missing a bunch of stuff back home, I wouldn't really worry about it. It's day to day. I mean, you clearly are not watching KT's vlog. She calls you all kinds of names. I don't have time to watch anybody's videos out here. It's hard enough to get mine out every day. She probably does call me some things. Whatever. That's okay. I've called her Negative Nancy before, so we're even, I guess. Yeah, the day may come when she will call me something. Flap, not PCT. I'm flapping. I thought we were your friends and family. You guys are my friends and family. That's why I don't miss anything, because I got everything I need right here on trail, baby. Friends and family are here. This is home. For sure. I should probably be reading when reading people's name when I answer their question. That'd probably be helpful for you guys. If starting the AT in February, what degree bag do you need? I would go with a 10 degree bag. 10 degree works perfect. Unless you're a cold sleeper, then maybe take a 0 degree, but 0 is going to be too hot farther north. You're going to have to trade it in. Megan. Katie only calls him bad names after he goes ahead of her. Slowpoke. Sad day that will be. Mix baby oil and citronella oil. 50-50. Don't need a lot. Works on all bugs. Carry a small bottle and citronella comes in. Lasts a long time and it goes a long way. Well, that's pretty good to know. No, Deborah Bowman, you are the best. I can't wait to see you guys again when I get down in Marion or wherever I'm close to you guys, I guess. Do you carry the same 10 degree bag all year? So, 2012, I carried the Marmot Plasma 15 the whole way. That's 2012. 2018, I carried the Enlightened Equipment 10 degree bag all the way to Harper's Ferry. Then I traded out for a 40 degree bag. I got the Outfitter. It's junk. But anyways, that's what I did. And then I got my 10 degree back right before I went in the whites in 2018. And I carried it the rest of the way. And then 2019, everybody, last year, I just carried my 10 degree bag the whole time. If it was too hot to get in, I just sleep on top of it. Kick my legs out, whatever. It's a quilt, so you can have ventilation if you need it. You can get cool air, for sure. What's your plan when finishing in Georgia? Gonna stay in Georgia a couple days? I got plans. I'm not gonna let anything out of the bag quite yet because nothing's set in stone. But yeah, I will be in Georgia for a couple days. I'll probably stay at Amicable Falls for 2 nights for sure. And then from there, do whatever I have planned. It's too far away. But yeah, I love staying at Amicable Falls. It's beautiful there. That lodge is beautiful. Okay, hold on. Let me go back here. Keith Stewart. Hey, Hawk. Since I live close and have hiked Roan Mountain Stretch 5 times this year, and I still see you up there hiking in that snow last year with all those great views. Yeah, the Roan Highlands last year, big bald, little bald. Or no, big hump, little hump. Man, that was day 107 last year. It was my most viewed video for a long time. And then my finished video on Springer took over. That had my most views. And now for some reason, everybody, I can't pinpoint why, but my day 1 of my flip-flop this year has more views than any other video I've ever put out. Everybody's missing out. That was not my best video. So if you're going by views on videos, that's not the one. I don't know why that one got so many views. It blows my mind that some of the videos I put out with the coolest views and stuff don't get very many views for some reason. I don't know why. Who knows? I don't even care why. Views don't matter to me. Yeah, Roan. Yeah, day 107 was beautiful last year. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. That was because everyone missed you. That's probably why, I guess. And then they're like, oh, same old Hawk. It's just Hawk. Yeah. Whatever. That was the best video in HDTV. You know, that video that I put out on Roan Highlands, last year I was doing most of my videos in 720p. And when I got up there and got back down to station 19, I'm like, this is 1080p material. So I did 1080p for sure. And I would love to do 4K out here, but the download time on 4K would be insane. It would be insane. So 4K, I might do 4K when I go through Franconia Ridge and stuff like that. It's like the really, really sweet views, and just take the time punishment to get it out in 4K, because I couldn't imagine seeing Franconia Ridge and some of the whites in 4K. Pop! Everything would pop out. The Harper's Ferry Bridge is reopened, everybody. Yes, it is. So now people can quit running across the tracks. I know people were doing that, which is not the safest thing to do. I don't think I would have run across the tracks. But in 18, when they closed the bridge because they were worried about mudslides, well, head over heels, and I jumped the locked gate. Locked gate at one end, locked gate at the other. And we got to the other side, and it was the driest part of the trail we've seen in days. So I don't know what they were talking about mudslide, but we took the chance there, and we made it fine. But as far as running across some road tracks or Harper's Ferry, I don't think I'd be doing that. That's just a little too crazy. You ever thought about tackling the Eastern Continental Trail? Yeah, any trail that's on the U.S. map that's over like 200 miles, I've thought about it. Trust me. Ever been close to getting frostbite? I think maybe when I went northbound last year when I was in the Smokies, it was like -10 or -14 at Derrick Knob Shelter. And I probably didn't have the gear I needed to have to be up there in them kind of temperatures. So what I did is at like 4 a.m. that morning, I was sick of tossing and turning and being cold. So I just woke up and hiked to get warm, everybody. And that's why I pretty much did the Smokies in 2.5 days going northbound last year, is because I was cold and I didn't want to stop because I was scared to stop and getting hypothermia. It was a battle. So I had to keep moving. Water was freezing in my pack. I mean, it was a tough go in 2 days. I'll tell you what. And the road was closing Newfound Gap. There's no getting out of it. I mean, once you get in there and the weather turns bad, you better be ready, because they close the road, you're stuck. Unless you walk down that road, 7 miles or something like that, craziness. And if you get to Newfound Gap and you're thinking about getting out and it was life or death, maybe walk down there or just go in the bathrooms that are up there. And I don't know. I just had to keep moving. There's no way I could have stopped. Your winter hike in Franconia Ridge would have been sweet in 4K. Yes, it would have. Do you wear new socks every day or just carry extra pairs for days on end? Well, to be honest, I've been carrying extra socks for days on end. I have no idea why. I got enough to change them every day, and I'm in town way before every 5 days. So I could have a new pair of socks on every day. And for some reason, I wear my socks for 2 days, and then I change them out. I have no idea why. What I do is put them on, my socks, and then the next day, I'll switch what foot they were on. I don't know why I do that either, but I do it every day. Like, one day I'll wear them one way, and then the next day I like hold them up, see which way they were folding with a foot. I'll put it on the other foot. I don't know why, but I do. It's a little weird habit, I guess. Yeah, I am a sock hoarder for sure. It's crazy. Benjamin Dees, what's up, buddy? Hope you're doing good. For those of us that are new to you, how do we continue to follow you after this hike is done? YouTube. I post everything I do on YouTube. And then if you want to, I share it with Facebook. My Facebook is Hawk Mains. My YouTube is my real name, Craig Mains. And my Facebook is my trail name, Hawk Mains. I should have had them both Hawk Mains when I did it, but I never planned on doing YouTube. So it just kind of, I fell into it. I don't know how I fell into it, but I did. Take care of those feet. John Mosier, is that you? I don't even know. Is that Mosier? John Mosier? I'm not sure. B. Dickinson. Personal thanks to the Grand Canyon hike video. My brother and I talked about that for hours. That was a beautiful, beautiful day when I went down the Grand Canyon and then back up. It was beautiful. Oh, my white blaze shirt. Oh. It's a sad day. This is the last day I'm wearing this shirt. 7,000 miles is insane to get on a shirt, everybody. I don't know anybody that's got 7,000 miles on any shirt.
7,000 miles on shoes, on legs, on body.
Yeah, it's a lot. Okay, your first days using camera was weird for you, wasn't it? Not this new phone. It's iPhone, so I know iPhone's really good. That's all I've ever had. But when I did the trail in 2012, everybody, I never did YouTube because I think the only person out there doing YouTube in 2012 was Loner on the AT 2012. Go check him out. He's the OG of this whole AT vlogging thing. He pretty much set the bar, everybody. And then everybody followed along after him. And it just keeps getting better and better because, it just keeps getting better and better because the technology is getting easier and easier. In 2012, Loner had to take his camera into a library to get his I couldn't imagine going to a library, to a computer, to, whew, the time he must have took. Holy cow. It's insane. Oh yeah, in 2018, what I was saying is, I didn't do any videos or nothing, but I took 2,800 pictures and 0 videos. But I took a Nikon camera. So I've got some really good pictures of moose, bear in 2012, but none of them were on video. And they're all on these little cards, these SD cards that they just actually sit in a box at home. I mean, I don't do anything with these pictures. I should, but I don't. Probably because I don't want to waste the time. I am on Instagram, but I really don't post much on Instagram. I mean, once in a while I'll be like, oh yeah, I remember I got Instagram. Let me post a little picture. But I don't know how to run through Instagram like I do Facebook and YouTube. Yeah, I haven't never got used to Instagram. I mean, I'll post some here and there, but when I get on Instagram, I'm lost on the buttons. I didn't even have to have somebody show me how to do that. I don't know. Katie could probably show me, but how many things do I really need? I mean, some of these people out here got Snapchat, Facebook, YouTube. What was that other one I was talking about? Yeah, they have everything. Instagram. And I couldn't imagine trying to keep up with all that stuff. Facebook and YouTube is enough. It's enough. Like Smiley on the trail, he's just doing Facebook, which I'm kind of jealous of because, yeah, he's got a lot less work ahead of him. And it's easy. All right, hold on. Great meeting you at the Grand Canyon. Yes, it was, Jonathan. Thank you for heading out there to hook up with me, or being out there and knowing I was out there and contacting me. It was great meeting you guys. Beat Dickinson, bidding war. I'll give you $100 for this shirt. Oh, that's funny. What's that thing people are doing on YouTube now that pops up when people pay money and then like floats up to the top with the amount, and then whoever's doing the video is like, oh, I better answer this. They're giving me money. That kind of thing. Yeah. I don't think you're gonna see that on my videos either. And it's kind of neat, but I couldn't imagine trying to keep track of all that stuff. You should. Okay, let me go back here. I carried a flip phone and a camera in 2012 and went to libraries. Yeah, you know how it was. Tough. It was tough back then. I'm sure it was. In 2018, it wasn't very easy. I mean, it was easier, but I couldn't imagine going to the library to do it. You should another tattoo demo video. Really like your AT tat.
Hi,
What's
everybody.
up, PR? Come over here. Get him in there. Good boy. He's a good boy.
He wanted to come out.
You guys want to sit over here?
I'm gonna take him out to pee.
Good.
And then we'll come.
Just got back on Facebook and I forgot how stupid it was. I just use Facebook for my family to follow along because some of my family members, they can't figure out YouTube. They're older, like my dad's brother's wife, my Aunt Lindy. She just watches it on Facebook. She don't, yeah. So I do it both places. I just share it with Facebook. That's pretty much all I post on Facebook is my YouTube videos and a couple pictures here and there. But for the most part, I'm YouTube. I mean, you start getting into too much stuff, you're gonna, man, I already got so many hours on my phone every day of screen time that I couldn't imagine having more. Do you have any AT tattoos? I have 2 AT tattoos. Let me show you. And I was actually supposed to be getting another one this year before I came out here. I was gonna get a yo-yo on this same leg. So this leg, everybody, is from the knee down is donated to the AT. So everything AT is going to be on my left leg from the kneecap down. The PCT will be on my right leg from the kneecap down. The Continental Divide tattoos will be on my spine because it's the backbone of America. Let me take these, America, baby. Let me take these cool socks off. Okay, this is going to be tricky. This AT tattoo is going to be tricky to show you guys. No, maybe not. Look. So this right here is the mileage in 2012. So this is my first AT tattoo. It's the whole AT. Look. Springer Mountain, 0.0 miles. Look, you come up. Oh, look, here we go. Look, a hawk. Boom, trail name. See, look, and it goes all the way up to Katahdin, where the miles are at. Okay, so that's the tattoo I got after my 2012 hike. In 18, I got another one. And this is the other one. There's the mileage. Look at my head's rushing to my head. The blood's rushing to my head. There's the mileage in 2012. White blaze on the tree. See it? That's the AT sign on an old log post with the white blaze on a tree. And then this spot over here, everybody, is for my yo-yo and my flip-flop. Now, I've got to save room for my flip-flop. Sorry, that was probably shaky as can be, everybody. But you asked for it. You guys asked for it, so I showed you. Those are my AT tattoos, and I love them. Yeah, I know. Everyone's laughing at the way I did that. Yeah, look, check us out. John Miller's grilling us burgers. Perfect. Look at that. Yeah, baby. Thank you again, John. You're the man. Okay. Let's see. We've been missing each other all these years, man. I was in Michigan State Forest when we started this trip. Hope you catch you heading south. Been out for 3 months today. Congratulations on 3 months, buddy. That's quite a while. Taking a crap. That view for a second tat. Wait a minute, what's it say? Oh yeah, that view for saying that. I was looking through my head, my legs looked like my head was coming out of my butt. Here, you want to join me?
PR doesn't want it, I guess.
PR don't want to join us. He's not much of a talker. Oh, you're gonna have trading spots. We're gonna do a little musical chairs.
Dun, 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 dun.
There, now I can touch my phone and you guys can
Joker's
look
to the
at
left
something
of me.
better than me. Joker's to the left of me. What's to the right?
What?
Oh, that's hilarious. Well, it's cooking tonight. Burgers, baby. And Katie made some bruschetta, which was delicious. John is the man for sure.
John is the man.
Eating at 8:30 p.m. Don't you have to be on trail in 10 hours? We're going to be on trail early, but we had 2 0 days, so. How are you going to get PR through the music notch, Katie?
Oh, well, I don't know. I've never been there.
If we have to, we'll carry him a little bit, but I doubt we're going to have to.
I think he'll be okay. We'll just see what happens.
Katie, what's the worst thing Hawk has called you on trail?
Gosh,
What is
I
it?
don't know. I said, gosh, I don't know.
They asked me the same thing. What's the worst thing I called you?
I don't think
Be
he
honest,
called
I
me
don't care.
anything.
I said negative Nancy. That's all. That got under her skin a little bit.
Nancy.
Katie lost 10 pounds of her hair. Yeah, she cut her hair today, everybody. John is awesome. Data Geek, KT.
Hello.
Starla Bryant. Detail and Maverick say, hey, what's up, guys? We're having a reunion in Maine. So Detail and Maverick,
Nice.
I met in 2018. They thru hiked the trail in 2018. That's super cool that they're watching this.
Hey, guys.
Hi, KT, what's it mean? Oh, hi, Katie. How do you like your haircut?
It's easier to get the knots out, I guess. I just cut it. And then it's been up in this knot ever since, so I'm gonna like it better next time I have to brush it.
Yeah. PR does got 4-wheel drive.
He does.
If you come on camera, KT, will you give a Slim Jim? Give him a Slim Jim.
Yes.
He'll come on camera for a Slim Jim. He'll do anything for a Slim. What would you do for a Slim Jim? Well, that's a Klondike bar. A snap into a Slim Jim.
Oh, he's here in the room. I can probably get him on camera.
Go grab him up. Musher 44 was hoping to catch you last year in the whites before you hit Webster Cliff. He was moving fast. Yeah, we were moving fast. Where am I now? Well, on trail, we're at the road that takes you into Kent, Connecticut. But right now, we're in Danby, Connecticut, at John Miller's house. There's PR.
All right, we got PR.
We got PR. What you think, buddy? You want some love and some?
Oh, he's got his new tag on, you guys.
Look, made him an AT tag, baby.
Because he's a thru hiker.
Yeah, he needs a tag. And it was funny when we got him, took him to go get him groomed. When Dan and Megan got him groomed, they said something about trimming up his beard. And it's like, no, he's a thru hiker. Let that thing grow. Ooh, is Kate? Are you gonna get a tattoo of the AT?
Oh yeah, probably. That's a good idea.
How's PR's leg, the hot spot? It'll be good when he starts hiking again. He's bored. He's got time to chew on it.
Yeah, he hasn't been chewing on it today, so that makes me happy.
Drop the shirt off with a picture framer and have it mounted. Maybe include AT tags or dates. Cool to hang and look at. Yeah, if you got somewhere to hang it. I mean, I got a van. That's all I have. I could probably hang it in my van. But I got that plaque that Mad Rat made me. That's going in my van for sure. And then that map of the AT that I showed you guys at the Appalachian Trail kickoff. I'm thinking about making the ceiling of my van that map. 2 of those maps. That'd be sweet. Like one going northbound, one going southbound. So you look up and you see like a yo-yo of the AT. He don't want to be on camera no more. PR will be fine in the Mahoosics. Yes, he will. Hey, somebody wants PR.
He's a handful.
Leaks. Amy and I are watching.
Hey,
that's awesome.
guys.
Hey, I want a plane ride, man.
Congratulations, you two.
Yeah, getting married. Big step. Big step. But if you hike the AT together, you can probably be married.
You'll probably be all set.
That would be like if I cut my beard off, it ain't happening.
PR will be fine in the Mahoosics.
What, if any, music do you listen to while hiking? Well, me, I just go on Pandora and listen to, I like 2 stations I bounce back and forth from. The Head and the Heart radio, and then something color. Darn it. I forget. I said it in one of my videos last year, but good luck finding it. I like mellow music. I don't know. Who snores the loudest out of the 3 of you? Katie. She snores every night. PR is the bear dog whisperer.
Soft snore.
Decided not to hike in Connecticut this week, and due to the rain, wish I could have seen you. 3 ridges for me. We will be hiking in the rain, Michael Tarvin.
It does look that way.
It looks sweet, like we are going to be hiking in the rain. It would have been great to see, though. Dang, bro, you are fast. Not anymore. I slowed way down. Where are you going to settle after this year's hike? Well, I plan on hiking for like
Settled.
2 or 3 years. I'm not really the type to settle, you're right. Can't be
separate chicken. Yeah.
PR does, Megan, PR does love
3
McKenna.
nights here, he's settled.
Yeah, I'm settled in. John, I'm moving in.
Whoa.
Look at that, everybody.
Ooh, yeah.
Burgers, baby.
Burgers.
Bear Mountain on Saturday. I think it is going to be on Saturday. I'm pretty sure. We're going to be in Salisbury, Connecticut Saturday evening. That's our plan. We're going to stop in Salisbury, Connecticut Saturday evening, and then, yeah, we'll go from there after that. Hey, guys, Light AF checking in. Light AF.
Light AF.
Thank you, guys, for everything you've done for me, for sure. I love Light AF, everybody. The gear, the people, they're awesome people, and their gear is top notch. So I'm not gonna lie. Just because they hooked me up with gear, I'm not saying that. I can't be bought out for sure. Trust me, I can't be bought out. I've got 3 emails on my phone right now of people wanting me to take gear and give a excellent review on YouTube. Well, I'm not giving an excellent review on anything unless it's worth it. And Light AF is worth it. So.
Yeah, everybody does ask you about that pack on trail.
Yeah, everybody does. And I love that pack. But I might be changing that pack out sooner than everybody thinks. But yes, it will be another Light AF pack. Uh-oh.
Where are you going?
Dropping balls, dropping hints.
Where are you going?
That shirt should be in the A2 museum. That would be awesome. But I doubt that's going to happen. Yeah, Light AF, sponsor Hawk. They pretty much have sponsored me, everybody. I mean, yeah, it's not like, yeah, they're taking care of me for sure. I'm not, yeah. But I don't really want just, I don't know. I don't know how you sponsor anybody more than giving them free gear. I mean, yeah. I can't say thank you enough to Light AF. That's all I'm going to say is I'm glad that they are standing behind me and, like, they're awesome, everybody, for sure. Yeah, they're awesome. Thank you guys so much. Chris, you're the man, Chris. I can't wait. I can't wait to show everybody what you got up your sleeve, Chris. That's all I'm saying about that. How did you and John Miller find each other? Well, John Miller actually was watching me on YouTube last year and wanted to come out and cook me steaks on trail since nobody had did that yet. I'm like, steaks on trail? Yeah, for sure. How short is your hair now, Katie?
It's not that much shorter.
She took about this much off from my fingertips. I don't know, go grab it.
It's not that short.
She took about 8 inches off. So it's a lot.
Yeah.
The blue Light AF today is sweet. Yeah. I can't say enough good things about that gear. Everything, it's never gave me any problems. And I'm not very careful with my gear, to be honest. It's holding up great. Like when we washed out our backpacks, everybody, when we were rinsing them out, I was like, oh, let me see what happens. So I stuck the hose in the backpack. I filled the backpack all the way with water almost. Picked it up, and no water came out of that pack. So it's crazy. Waterproof? Maybe not, but
Yeah.
the water wasn't coming out of it. Donate to Locks of Love. I don't know if it's enough to donate.
I got a suggestion for Light AF.
What's that?
Incorporate an attachment for your umbrella in the shoulder strap.
Oh, an option for
Right.
an option for other people. Okay, Light AF. He said an option for other people to strap an umbrella to their pack, like a strap that goes this way.
Or whatever.
Two of them, so you can shove that umbrella rod in. Just an idea. An added option they can pay extra for. Look, I sound like a salesman. I don't work for Light AF, everybody. For sure, I don't. But they're awesome. Z-Packs is awesome. They're 10. I mean, I got a lot of good things to say about other gear companies too. Enlightened Equipment's great. I mean, I could rattle off about 10 names of companies I would stand behind every single day. But the people sending me emails for these reviews is like, it's not the gear I really want to use. And I've seen other YouTubers already do reviews on these. So they're just reaching out to everybody. They're grabbing straws, man. And I'm not going to be that guy where people are grabbing straws. I cannot be sold out. If your gear's good, I'll let everybody know. If it's not, I'll let everybody know. Simple as that. I'm a straight shooter, baby. Hawk support team version of a pack, that would be sweet. I'm not going to lie. If it said Hawk support team, or if it said Light AF and a big emblem with Hawk support team and little letters on the bottom, I would rock that. I'm not going to lie. That'd be sweet. I'll put a Light AF's name out there. I mean, they're standing behind me. They believe in me, and it's awesome. But yeah, dude, I still carry a 50-pound pack when I go hike. Go big or go home. Yep. Maybe you can carry some of my stuff when you go out there too. When we get to camp, I can just take it off you. 50 pounds for me, it'd bust my knees up. There's no way. I'd have to go super slow. Good night, Deborah Bowman. Give Mosey Mike a big kiss for me.
Good night.
Hawk made his own pack last year. I did. I made my own pack, and I've got ideas for a pack, but I don't know if I can not have to make my own pack. That's awesome. What? Katie, what is your plan for your bus? Saw some videos where you were making it livable.
I would love to make it livable. When I get back, have some time, funds, you know, I need some money and money and time.
Money and time.
It's a side project. But yeah, that's the plan.
Bro, you're almost 5,000 subscribers. Yeah, I noticed that. It's pretty wild. 5,000 people. It's never would have thought. Do y'all find that each one motivates the other on low days on the AT? Yeah, that could happen. Or if you stick around each other too long, it could bring the other person down. You never know. It's both ways. 40-degree bag, good enough for the rest of your hike. I'm hoping so. At least till... Yeah, I hope so. We'll see. Never know.
Depends. How
Holy
it gets
cow,
cold.
81 minutes. Our burgers are getting cold.
Yeah, dinner's ready.
All right, everybody. I think I've took enough of your time up. Again. And tomorrow, we're going to be starting back out at the road that takes you into Kent, Connecticut. What's so funny?
Well, my phone was telling me it's time to take a break from YouTube.
Break time. So yeah, we'll be starting out at the road that takes you into Kent tomorrow. It's supposed to rain for 3 days, but we plan on being in Salisbury, Connecticut Saturday evening, and then heading out of Salisbury Sunday. So where will we be September 1st? I have
Somewhere
no
in
idea.
Maine.
Probably in Maine, for sure.
100-mile wilderness.
Okay, let me read a couple more of these, and then it's go time, everybody. We gotta get our stuff together for tomorrow, and yeah.
Is Katie finishing in Maine? Yeah, I'm not coming back with him this year.
Good night.
Yeah, my kids are anxious for me to get home. Good night. Good night. Oh,
All right,
thank you.
guys, don't cut it ever again.
I won't, but I was gonna rip it out if I didn't cut it now.
Break time. Enjoy the burgers. All right, guys. Till the AM. I hope you guys had a great day. And I'll touch back tomorrow with some trail videos. I cannot wait to use this phone on trail, everybody. I'm excited. So let's see how good the quality is, the audio is with a brand new phone, baby. Let's enjoy the trail tomorrow.
Peace.
Good night.